Hello and welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews. This time around I've got a pale ale for you. It's a pale ale from Northern Monk. It's a can of their It's Great Up North pale ale, coming in at 4.5% ABV, written there at the bottom of the can. Simple design, black can, you cannot miss that, can you? Picked this one up in Morrison's. I got it for £2, £2 for a 440ml can of Northern Monk. That can't be bad, can it? There's a load of spiel written on it, but there's actually nothing specifically about the beer. I mean, if you look at that, grey writing on a black can. Who does that? Yeah, Northern Monk, cracking brewery. Really, really good brewery. And yeah, pale ale, 4.5% ABV. I'm not going to talk too much more about it. I just want to get it out of the can, into my glass, and see if it's any good, which I'm sure it will be. Yeah, can't remember the last time I had a bad beer from Northern Monk, that's for sure. It's got a hazy look to it already. Give it a wriggle, see if there's any goodness or anything stuck at the bottom. I hope so. Lovely, jubbly. Boom. Alright. There it is. It's Great Up North pale ale from Northern Monk. There she is, hazy as you like. Gold in colour, strawed colour. It's slightly lighter than gold looking beer, hazy as you like. You're not seeing anything through that, apart from the fact that I'm using a dirty glass apparently. Apologies, that's not very good, is it? Sticking to the sides of the glass. He's got half a finger of fluffy white head on it. Let's get an aroma. Oh, nice. There's a nice balance of tropical fruit and citrus fruit on the aroma. There's grapefruit, but then there's also passion fruit, and neither one of them drowns out the other. They're kind of sharing the limelight right here. That's very nice. It's got a nice subtle fruity aroma on it. That's a good start. I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's good. That's very nice. Very nice. Very fruity. Very juicy. Nice bitterness at the back end. Lovely, crisp, refreshing mouthfeel to it. That's a winner. From start to finish, that. Oh. I could smash that all day. That's a belter. Right, let's have a proper taste. As soon as it hits your tongue, all you want to do is whack it back. That's lovely. Grapefruit. I'm getting pineapple. A little bit of subtle passion fruit, mango on the flavour as well. It's got a nice thin mouthfeel. Beautifully carbonated, which helps throw that fruit flavour around at you. Subtle bitterness at the back end. And it is subtle. It's not a bitter. It's not a particularly bitter beer, but there's enough bitterness at the back end to balance the whole thing out. It's a very nicely made pale ale, and it's a very nicely made beer once again from Northern Monk. Excuse me, there's a burp for you. Enjoy. Oh yeah, yeah, it's cracking. Got that citrus grapefruit hit. There's pineapple in there. They're the two biggest flavours. Grapefruit, pineapple, grapefruit. Not overpowering, mind. You know, it's not a can of lilt or anything. But there's pineapple, there's grapefruit, there's subtle passion fruit, there's subtle mango on it. It's got a lovely thin body. Really drinkable, really refreshing. Lovely and crisp, beautifully carbonated, and there's a nice little bitter finish at the back end just to balance it all out. Yeah, I think balanced is the word. It's a perfectly balanced pale ale. I think that's the best way to sum this one up. When I smelt it, when I stuck my nose in it, I think that's the first thing I said, wasn't it? How balanced it was. I was getting a combination of stone fruit and citrus fruit on the aroma, neither one of which was overpowering the other. It's a beautifully balanced, beautifully drinkable pale ale from Northern Monk. There's nothing wrong with this beer whatsoever. And for £2 a can, that's a bargain. I should have bought more. Why does this always happen? I buy a beer, it's perfect, and I've only ever got one of the buggers in the house. I've got to start picking up more. I go out and I buy like 5 or 6 different beers. You know, some of them I'll review, some of them I'll just drink in peace because I don't always want to talk to you lot, you know. But I wish I had more of these. That's a cracking beer. That is a perfect pale ale as far as I'm concerned. And another absolute belter from Northern Monk. Yeah, it's full of flavour. It's balanced beautifully. It's not the most incredible pale ale quite I've ever had, but it's bloody good. It's bloody good, and for a supermarket beer, that's one of the better ones as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I think most people would have had a go on this one by now. It's been out for a little while. I'm a little bit slow on the uptake with this one, but I love that. That is a cracking beer. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. It's nice to be drinking good beer again. I've been reviewing a lot of these macro lagers lately, and I've been giving them, well, let's just say they're not good beers, so I've not been able to give them good scores. It's nice to drink a couple of beers that are just genuinely really good, so I can give them good scores. Yeah, that's a 9 out of 10. That's a wonderful beer from Northern Monk. So it's great up north. Pale ale, not the most complex beer in the world, but it's beautifully balanced. It does everything you want a refreshing pale ale to do. It's a 9 out of 10. Give the video a thumbs up, guys, if you've enjoyed it. Until my next one, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.